Hi guys, we're filming outdoors again, mainly because of the lockdown, and well, because of the lockdown, what I say. Hopefully we'll be back in a wee studio soon. There's a wee bit of work going on outside here, so the pavements and so forth and that. So I'm just going to continue through it because I'm not so much playing so much today. I'm explaining what I did the last time. And if you remember, I played J'attendrai and La Vie en Rose. And I'm going to show you the basics of how I got through it, how I played it. Okay, the first thing is you'll probably notice that I played it in the key of A, 3 sharps. And the reason I did it is because, as usual, I'm playing for solo guitar, so I like to make the most of the bass notes. So if I'm playing in A, the first thing that always you should be thinking of, what's my 1, 4, 5, the first, the fourth and the fifth chord, the most common chords, which you all know by now, and that's A, D and E. Then the next thing that comes to my mind when you're trying to figure out a tune, well, what's the second most common set of chords? That's the minor second, which is B minor, minor 6, which is F sharp minor, and maybe a diminished. And if there's a diminished, it's usually a half tone up from the tonic key. So if it's A, it'd be A sharp, B flat, so you get this minor second, fifth. The diminished isn't always a half tone up. I'm just saying that's the first place to look if you're trying to think, what's that chord? We'll try that diminished first. Okay, so it's a lovely tune. And actually the two of them are pretty similar in the sense that sometimes you have to hold on to a chord for a long time and basically try and make the best of it and try and still make it sound nice, melodic, harmonic. And what I do is I'm playing it down in 10th position, just playing A down here, just so that I can get sort of a better tone, sort of fill the melody out a bit. So here's A, and if that looks a wee bit unfamiliar to you, just think of a C, there's C, and imagine that was your first finger was a capo. So that's all I'm doing, but I'm just playing the partial chord. And the reason I'm playing A here, again, is because, as I've said before, most of the time, but not always, the melody line is never far away from your chords. You can usually find it. So, say for example, J'attendrai, just those leading notes, which is A and G sharp. So instead of playing here, I'm playing it here. A major. In fact, instead of playing the melody line with my finger, as you see, I went up in sixes. This chord here is A major 7. Exact same as here. I'm playing it here. Now it's A major 6. Then that B, we'll just call it B flat instead of A sharp, that B flat diminished. Then the minor second, B minor. I sometimes add a ninth on here. Now when you stay here, melody line's all here. Then the fifth, the E. Back to the minor second. Back to the E. Then the A again. So to here. Not played major 6. Then up again in sixes again. These are still just sixes in A. And now an A7 played here in 9th position. D, but I'm playing my pinky C sharp to get the melody line. Back to the B minor. Still the B minor. Now the E. So back to the A. Murder when you play these things slowly. And I will do it again. So that's A, sixes. A major 7. A major 6. By the way, that A major 6 shape I'm playing here, it's just like an A major 7 slid up to 7th position here. And I'm playing the diminished in 6th position here. B minor. all here. E, major 6. Up in 6s. A7, D with C sharp, B minor, E, A, and then I just used a wee device line down in 6s, B minor, played the whole thing an octave lower, again in 6s, so the melody line's now in a D string. Instead of playing B flat diminished, I just played a diminished run, starting in B flat, B minor, and then just a run down in B minor, B minor again, E, then a C sharp minor run down to bring me in. Livy on Rose, exact same thing. The only thing here is I'm playing A in 10th position. And again, the melody line's all round here, which is the reason I kept it in A. A major 7th, A major 6th. That's just another major 7th. 2 G sharps, minor 2nd, B minor, E. And then back to the B minor, 7th position. Melody lines all here. E, B minor, E. Back to the major 7th. Repeat it again. A, down here. Major 7th, major 6th, major 7th, major 7th. Now he's sneaking an A7th here to a D, but the melody line's a B, so I'm playing the D and I'm adding a B on. D minor 7th, keep that B, it's like a pedal note. And E, full A chord, but hold on the B again. Repeat. B minor. E chord, the melody line's a C sharp to a B. Back to the beginning. B minor, B minor, E with C sharp, A. And that's basically it, guys. When you're playing in these positions, as I keep saying since we started these lessons, the melody line truly is never far away. And if you have to stray off the chord, just play like I do, playing 6s, like this. And you can actually build the chord round it. Okay. Now I played it down there. If you wanted to play some of these tunes in a higher position, a lower position, you could. Again, the whole point of this is not to play my arrangement, and it's not even an arrangement. It's just when I listen to tune in the records or tapes or whatever, I sit down the guitar and figure it out. So these are not for books, which is always the caveat. It's just what I think. So as I say, you could work out your own arrangements. You could start at A here. Okay, so that's A. That's A major 7th, A 7th, A 6. So you could. I mean, all the notes are there. So just get used to these positions. All I'm doing is playing it here just for a different tone. And as I say, I'm playing it in A mainly because I can get these open strings on it. An electric guitar is a lot easier, like a 335 or something like that, because I mean you would be barring these chords, and if you were playing with other musicians, even playing it in B flat would be no bother. You're just taking it up a semitone, and the rest of the band's covering your low bass notes. So this is specifically just for playing, as I say, on an acoustic guitar. So, and again, all I did with the right hand is the thumb played the bass, and the 3 fingers played the trebles. That's it. I know a lot of people think fingerstyle is really hard. Before you start doing anything elaborate, you know, just play thumb bass, 3 fingers trebles, see where it comes in is when you're playing a lot of tune, you don't want to play the whole of the chord, you need to miss a note out. Now I know there are a lot of brilliant plectrum players. I mean, my original teacher was he was a great classical guitarist, but he was also a really good plectrum player, and he was a master at this. So I've seen it done, and I have a lot of respect for people that can do it, but I find it easy for me. So again, every now and again, instead of doing this with the plectrum, try and do it with your fingers. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll have a new tune for you next week, and I think I'll play a different guitar next time, and then hopefully we might be back in the studio. As you can hear, there's a lot of work going on. So look after yourselves till next time. So bye for now.